Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into a community check-in and see what message wants to come through. As always, you let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't done that already. Thank you for saying hi and letting me know that you are new in the comments. I've been enjoying meeting all my new friends and reading through all of your clients, your comments. If you want to become a private client, that information is down below in the description box of every video. Thank you so much for all the bookings that you guys have been booking lately. You've been keeping me very busy. Thank you for liking this reading. Thank you for commenting and letting me know who I am reading for. Let's do a community check-in right now because you know the energies are pretty crazy. If you are feeling it, comment below and let me know that I am not alone. I am a Leo. All of these energies and all of the planets, including Mercury is retrograding in my sign, and I think I'm feeling it the worst. So let me know that I'm not alone because it's pretty crazy. And Mercury has been retrograding hard today with all of my technology, even my coffee pot. So I felt like we needed to do a community check-in and just see where you guys are at and what you need to know, because if you need something, I want to be here to help you with that. All right, so let's get some energy and then we'll pull some tarot. What is it that you need to know today? What is your energy? Community check-in for my community. And if you are new to my community, that doesn't mean that you don't belong here. So you go ahead and watch this if this reading resonates for you. See, even my communication is wonky. You are ready. Ooh, I love it. So we have a manifestation coming in here. And just as I say that, the Treasure Island card comes. That's a manifestation landing in your reality. Please let me know if you're having the same trouble as me today. Like, I can't even say what I'm trying to say. All right. This turtle feels like everything is going so slow, but they also can't see how very close, because the turtle is over here and the treasure is on its back. So it's like it is way closer than you think. You are about to receive something big. If you're feeling like something big is coming in, we've got this emotion energy here. If you are feeling like something big is coming in, you're sensing it, you're feeling it, you're intuitively knowing it, you are right. And I feel like that is why things feel so heavy and crazy right now, because we are literally shedding the old. We are letting go of the old stuff that kept us playing small, kept us stuck from receiving. And we've got a jackpot here. It literally says this in the guidebook. Look, it's a jackpot. We've got a treasure chest. This is full of gold. It's full of hearts. It's full of stars. It's everything. So I feel like everything is changing for you. Literally, you are receiving manifestations. You are ready. You are blessed. Even if you don't feel very blessed right now, because everything may be going crazy. Everything may be feeling all upside down and wonky. And that's putting it nicely, right? But it's something that you've imagined. It's something that you have been maybe consciously manifesting, or something that, like a prayer that you have spoken and sent up to the universe. This figure is attached to that moon. We've got a big full moon reading. We have a big full moon this weekend, which I will do a reading for. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like there is a big manifestation that's coming in. Very well could be this weekend, because we have Lionsgate too. We have Lionsgate on Friday. We've got the full moon in Aquarius on Saturday. Aquarius asks us to really dig deep into our most authentic. And all of the energies in Leo, all of the retrogrades in Leo this week, with this full moon in Aquarius, which is the opposite of Leo, is asking you to really dig deep into your true authentic self, and you're being forced pretty much to purge everything that does not belong or does not align with your true desires. your true authentic you and your true authentic power and who you want to become, who you no longer want to be, what you want to manifest, how you want your life to look, everything that is you're truly in your deep, dark space of authenticity. You're being invited and encouraged and kind of forced this week to really visit those places and really decide moving forward, who do you want to become and what has been holding you back? What can you let go of? You're being forced to purge all those old stories and those old versions of you that kept you stuck so that you can receive what it is that you've been asking for. See, we have to make space for what it is that we want. We can't keep holding on to yesterday's stuff. We can't keep being in that old version of us and expect that things that we want are just the new things are going to land in our lap. We have to make space. We have to clear out the old and we have to become the one who can receive it. And these cards say that you are the one that can receive. You've been through so much. You are literally ready. You are literally blessed. Things are coming in. A beautiful surprise is coming in that you are ready for. And you don't see it coming. It's like so big, like I said, you don't see it coming. But these two cards right here, the Blessed and the Treasure Island card, says this is what you're being prepared for. And you don't see it coming because you might be feeling like everything does not feel like there is alignment coming in, that everything may not feel like you're ready, or you maybe feel deeply that you are ready, but what you're seeing in your reality is like the opposite, right? And so I feel like you're thinking, oh my God, everything feels like it's going to hell. It doesn't feel like things are aligning. But that's exactly what's happening. You're in this in-between stage. You're up on this hook. You're being protected and you're listening to your light. You're really digging deep and letting go of any sort of old stories or any old patterns or any old things that kept you stuck from what it is that you truly want in your heart of hearts. You're most authentic. So if you have been journaling about that, if you've been thinking about that, if you've been consciously working on all that, that's awesome. If you haven't, you may want to because you're being forced with the energies to do that anyway. But you're being prepared to you're being put in alignment with a treasure that's coming in that is bigger than you think. It's what you want. It's what you've imagined. However, the universe works on a bigger scale than we do. And so what's coming in is prosperity. What's coming in is divine alignment, divine union, your treasure, whatever it is, because it's different for each of us. So whatever it is for you, what have you been praying for? You can comment it below and let me know if you want. Just know that it's coming in and you're ready for it. But if there's anything in the way, if there's anything that is, because it's almost like these energies that are coming up, they're forcing us to let go of old patterns. And it's our body, our energy body, that is literally shifting and changing, and that's why it feels so uncomfortable. But it's the old stories being peeled away. It's the old parts of us that are peeled away. It's the old habits, the old belief systems that don't work for us anymore. All of that is going on right now, and it feels all cuckoo. And that's putting it nicely, right? Trying not to swear, because you might feel like swearing right now. And if you do, that's okay. But I'm going to not. So let's see what the tarot wants to say about these blessings coming in that you are literally ready for, you are on a pedestal for. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you receiving. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. This is you receiving. You are poised and ready to receive. This is also you knowing that you are abundance. She knows that she is abundance, and she is always expecting abundance in all areas of her life. She's not chasing abundance. She's expecting, she's magnetizing it to her. She attracts it. She doesn't chase, she attracts. This is divine feminine energy of receiving, taking a step back and trusting your path, trusting everything that you feel is actually working everything out in your favor. And you can tell yourself that if you're feeling anxious. Everything that I'm feeling right now and all the things that don't feel very good right now are actually turning in my favor. Everything is actually happening in my favor. Behind the scenes, I can't see it, but I am choosing to trust it. because this is the energy of receiving. You knowing that you are worthy, you knowing that you are abundant, because that's who you were created to be. You're created to be abundant in all areas of your life. And so sitting in that Queen of Pentacles is knowing your worth and knowing that you are receiving and it is your time and you are expecting the universe to show up and show out. I saw something fun on Instagram today, and I don't remember who it was, but it was a post, and it was a woman giving suggestions on manifesting, and she kept saying, this is a manifesting idea for you. She said, prove me right. You know, what is your treasure? What is it that you want? What are you feeling coming in? You know, my new home, the home I want, universe, prove me right. The love that I want, universe, prove me right. The new car that I want, prove me right. The money that I want, prove me right. The perfect job for me, prove me right. Show up and prove me right. Show me what it's like to receive it. Show me what it's like to feel blessed. Show me what it's like to feel lucky. She gave all these examples, and I thought, wow, that is really great. So I've got the God card here showing up as the Hierophant, and I have the Two of Wands followed by the Ace of Wands. There's a brand new beginning here, and you're being invited by the God card, you know, universe, spirit, source, God, whatever your word is for that higher power is what I see this card as. To leave the old ways of acting, the old ways of thinking, the old habits, stories, all the things, and go in a new direction, and know that you have the world in your hands because you were made that way. You were created to be very powerful. You were created in your most authentic self. Before life happened, you were created perfect. You were created abundant. You had everything that you need. There wasn't anything that you had to do in order to receive. And that's what the universe is bringing you back to, is that perfect version of you that is stripped of all of the old conditioning and the patterns and the thinking and everything that has kept you stuck. Bringing you back to that perfect you that knows that everything is in your hands, everything that you need, and you trust that process. You don't stress that process. The stress pushes it away. The trust, sitting on your throne and knowing that you were created to receive, knowing that you were created in the image of God, the Creator. And you are now stepping into your new timeline, literally wiping the slate clean, starting a brand new timeline with the sun, your big fat yes. You're being prepared to receive your big fat yes. You're being prepared. So breathe through the stress, breathe through the anxiety, breathe through the retrogrades, and keep reminding yourself that you are meant to receive, and you are meant to receive big. You are very powerful. You are also being protected. You are glowing up. You're in this process of stepping into the new timeline. You're leaving the old timeline and the old stories, and you're stepping into the new timeline. And the new timeline is the one where you've got the world in your hands and you can literally do whatever it is that you want to do. What do you want to do in that deep down, most authentic place? Who do you want to become? Because that's exactly what you're being prepared for. Who do you want to become? What is your big fat yes? I see a relationship there on that sun card. That's a divine soul union. And it's time. This is Leo energy. The sun is Leo energy. The fire of the Ace of Wands is Leo energy. It is time. This Lionsgate is bigger than any we've had ever in our lives, all of us. This is time. It's time for your big fat yes. It's time for you to step into that timeline where you receive. It's time to step out of the struggle and step into abundance. I have the Page of Pentacles here. You're literally starting a new chapter. And this is the beginning in the other Leo energy. Confidence, courage, your most authentic you. What does that look like? Who do you want to become? She looks like a powerful warrior. Who do you want to become? What's stopping you from being that? I've also got the King of Wands. Unapologetic confidence to be who you are. Seriously, these cards. Unapologetic to be who you are. Not worrying about what anyone thinks of you. Not worrying about any past stories or what you look like. You are just stepping out in confidence and courage to be who you are and do what you want to do. You're just being asked to look deep and see, what does that look like? And what can I release with this energy? I have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles here. Creativity, your new timeline with that Page of Pentacles. You are starting this new reality. You're being invited to start a new reality and follow what inspires you. Follow what lights you up. Follow that passion and that fire on the inside. It's your authenticity. What does that look like to you? What does your 10 of Cups look like to you? Because that came out for you too. This is what's coming in. Your new timeline. The 10s are cycles. Your new timeline, your new cycle. It's that of wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, feeling safe and stable in the world, your family happy, a new home, you receiving your big fat yes. What does that look like? Let's release the old stories. Let's literally write them down and burn them, if that's safe for you to do so. Otherwise, you can rip them up and throw them away, and it's the same thing. Or you don't have to write them down at all. You can just visualize yourself getting rid of all the stuff that's held you back, like fear, like doubt, like not trusting, whatever it is. And, releasing old stories, releasing old programming, and visualize yourself putting it in the hands of the universe and asking the universe to take it away, because it's time for you to receive your big fat yes. Period. I love you guys. Breathe, release, and get ready.